That's not true because our thing clearly has audio. Our streaming technology is lying to us. That's a good start already. Hey everyone, welcome back to Mario Sunshine. Man, for one thing, I do apologize for not streaming yesterday. I drastically misjudged how much time we would have, And, yeah, kind of made a snafu on that, so I apologize. Also, Krushnik, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being our audio and visual technician and our aspects of that. So, very much appreciate that. So, yeah, yesterday, kind of made the right hash of the, of timing. But here, we're back, and we're here to hopefully finish Sunshine. And in immortal words of Rage Against the Machine, what better place than here? What better time than now? So let's get it on and let's do this. I'm starting off with Hell because, you know, I might as well show it off and might as well just throw myself into the Sonic deep end. So yeah. Hopefully everyone is doing alright. Hopefully everyone is doing okay. Because, yeah, it's been snowing here. It's been snowing here in the UK. Quite a lot, in fact. And, yeah, it's actually pretty deep and pretty sticky. So, hopefully that means things will be quiet on the Western Front over here. Hopefully everyone is getting a decent amount of snow, and that everyone is relaxing and able to have a good time. Anyway, with this Hell, you've got a platform, and you've also got to have timing.
And you've got to keep Yoshi hydrated.
Well, I've got to keep him hydrated, but not too hydrated, because Yoshi no swim. Yoshi no swim. There is a bit of a logic to that, because I've heard some people say, oh well, the reason why Yoshi dies is because they're figments of Bowser Jr.'s design. You know, because he don't like water, Yoshi don't like water. I personally find that to be a lot of guff, because why would Bowser Jr. give us something that could actively help us? So who knows? I'm just going to chuck it down to 1, video game logic, and 2, oh no, maybe the Delfino variants of Yoshi's, they just don't like water.
Or they're made of juice.
Yeah, or they're made of fruit juice. Fruit juice is made of people! Or maybe fruits are condensed Yoshis in their purest form.
I mean, do Yoshis swim in other games?
Trying to think offhand. I mean, Yoshi's Story, you can swim. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yoshi's Story, you can. I'm sure there's a Yoshi variant, so you know, one spin-off Yoshi games that might do it.
So that's why there's a random banana on the pier.
Yep. Just to replenish you. Because they knew. They knew. And I fudged it up already. Great job, mate. Great job. Great job. You were almost brilliant. You were almost just shy of actual decent gameplay. Well, that's a good start. It's very indicative to the quality of today, I'm sure. But anyway. Yes, I hope everyone's doing alright today.
I think Yoshi wants pears.
Yeah, sorry, I saw yellow and thought that was it. Wait, no, there's... No, it's durians over there, but there is one up top here, isn't there? Yep, they all... Yeah, you gotta keeping fruit close by.
Or is it a lemon?
It's lemon, pear, who knows? It could be a tangerine for all I care. The point is, we have the Yosh. Now here's the thing. I've now got to wait for the boats to come back to port.
Yoshi can't go into the underground?
Technically yes he could. Never mind. Guess that prevents me from waiting. Nope, that's a mistake. Or not. But yeah, I feel like for this one, I feel like for this event, this is probably my least favorite thing in the game, including the sandbirds, any of the ones that I've moaned about, because push come to shove, with the acapella tracks, the Sandbird, etc., you can see the image of it all revolving around some skill or just traversing aspects of the game, like getting used to it, and mastering the craft as it were. Here, this is all I can actively do. I can do no more. I've got to wait for that boat over yonder to come back. It's a metaphor in some way, shape, or form. I'm waiting for my ship to come in. I'm waiting for my ship to come in which my long distance lover will be on there, and then he will come back to port, and then we will make babies, or whatever, or however that theming goes. By the way, nice anime watch list. Oh, wait, that's linked. Where did you link that?
In the Discord.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. I've been working today, as you see. But hey ho. All right. Yeah. Krustic, is there any anime on there that's not on there that you would recommend? Oh, always curious. And yes, we've also been spoiled for choice on various video game animes, because in some way, shape, or form, it can actually take out a bit of the backlog in gaming. Prime example is The World Ends With You anime. It's not a game in which I'm like on the edge of my seat wanting to play, but oh no, just things like that. Yep, I've been waiting about what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and yep, still waiting. Oh god, no. Okay, good. Sorry. It's just our cat is making the rounds and looking at me, wondering what the hell I'm doing and what I'm saying. Also, random question: who the hell is driving these boats? Are they just sentient? Is Delfino, are the Piontas actually going for AI boats? Or someone, like, I don't know, remote controlling them from a distance? Alright, don't be overzealous, be patient, wait, and then wabam! Okay, there we go. The flutter jump, especially when you're on a standstill, you don't get as much momentum as what you would think. It's a very slow crawl, literally, crawling through with the air. Oh, Yoshi, the flutter jump. One of the best and worst moves you could have ever got, because yes, you're very helpful, but also makes you very expendable, and also a menace in Smash Bros. But I digress. You know the worst part is I can't even guarantee that I'm gonna get the shrine the shine. Oh my god. Keep doing it. But yeah, I can't even guarantee that I'll get the shrine. FB sideways. The shine on the first try. Oh my god. Anyway, all I can do is hope against hope. Gurren Lagann is a great watch. One of my faves, a very action-packed mecha with a lot of motion hard than you think. Huh, might have to actually put that on. I might put it on there. I've heard the name before, but not much far from that. Always up to watching a bit more. Oh god. Wait. What in the? That's not meant to be there! No! Oh, game, that's a tease! Okay, well, I've done the thing I need to do. That's not meant to be there! The bird was floating on water. The bird, that's a Jesus bird. That is a Jesus bird. Also, yes, I may have forgot that there was another golden bird in the game. I'm just really surprised that it was just standing literally out in the open. As in the open sea. And you know it sucks, I can't get it because if I do, that resets me and all this gets reset. Now, are you ready for hell?
That's foreboding.
Deathwater. So, give you a summary. You only get one shot at this for the most part, and the lily pad is also weak, decrepit, and it will expire. And I think, oh god, no. Oh gee, no, I've already messed this up. I have already messed this up. Oh. See, now I don't know if the lily pad respawns. I'm hoping it kind of does. I really don't know if it respawns. I'm kind of hoping it does. Cause yeah, if you couldn't tell, this is Deathwater. Okay, yes, it does respawn. Thank God.
Deathwater.
Yeah, sure. If I touch it, I die.
Ah.
Hence this. Oh, honey, this ain't just for show, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst part about this is that it's not just a simple, like, oh, I get to slowly go at my own pace. No. This speeds up like a mother trucker. Oh, no. Ha ha ha!
Hang in there, Mario.
Yep, hang in there, kitty. I made no progress. Didn't get a single coin. Hold on. If you're gonna try and watch Slime, then I recommend Overlord and the Saga of Tarnia the Evil. Both are really great, exactly animated. I personally find more enjoyable than Slime, but only because Overlord doesn't subscribe to the idea of turning a monster into a human makes him stronger. And Saga just finds Tarnia a more compelling pro tag. Hey, I'm all for it. Meanwhile, I'm trying to just avoid Deathwater. I'm almost sure that they intended you to do this. Boja ta ta ta. But as you can tell, easier said than done. Not easier done than said. Oh god. You know when you just you know when you twitch and you worry, you actually like you've changed your trajectory slightly, and it's gonna screw you over. If you like the game Civilization, you'll like Slime. Fun fact, you'll be surprised to hear, Krasnik, I have not. I've not played the Civilization game. Okay, I got that. I could get the life. I missed the life. And of course, this one's gonna be a jerk. No, hi. Sorry. Okay. And now for the long trek back.
Can you not get on that lily pad and blow back?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Again, you only get one shot at this. Also, what is that little jig that Mario's doing? Oh my god. And also, really, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I'll get to that later on. It has mechanics like Civ. It just has to process building a nation from the ground up. Nice. So it's kind of like a roller coaster tycoon type of deal. Oh boy. I also feel like I hate this stage simply because it goes against everything that the game has taught you up to this point. Water is fine, and yeah, just everything like this. And this is the only time that the death water is actually a thing in the game, and all the lily pads beforehand, they've been fine and it's been all good. And also, if I game over from this, then I've got to do it all over again. Oh no, I'm getting impatient. I am getting so impatient. I don't want to do this again. Once again though, water looks nice. That's how they get you. They make it appealing to look at, and that's how they kill you. Right, so hypothetically speaking, I've only got one more coin. I've got one more coin to actively get, and it's the one I've got to jump for. So I shouldn't waste all my water. Would be kind of nice if I could refill it. Too bad I can't. Because the game just says no. Boy. Okay, I think I'm alright. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Panic! That's what you do sometimes in platformers. Sometimes you panic jump. Oh, and I've also forgot this nonsense. Oh god. I've got to use up water to slightly just okay. Okay, so where's that coin in aspect of me? It's on the right hand side-ish. Push. Okay. Oh god. Okay, I did it. Now I've just got to make the simple jump. If memory serves. Okay, I did it. Thank God for that. Oh my god, hell was short-lived. Now, just to give you a hypothetical scenario, if you somehow get to the end but didn't get all of the red coins, honey, what do you feel like would happen if you went down that pipe? You think, oh, it just takes me back to the start because there's a pipe over there, so it must make me go. It must make me go back there. Mm-hmm. Nope. This takes you all the way back to Delfino Plaza, and you've got to do the whole thing with Yoshi all over again.
Wow.
That is the trolliest move that this game has to offer, and I can't believe they had the balls to do that. Thankfully, though, it's over. Oh, since you're a lover of classic gaming, you gotta check out High Score Girl, a cute romance about a boy meeting a mute in an arcade, goes through the years of gaming some Street Fighter 2 into the start of console gaming. I did see that on the anime list, and I thought, could be something. Could be something. Also, a cat's trying to sleep, and I'm just here disturbing her. I do apologize.
I think it's better if it's in front of her.
Oh, because I have a tendency of just bring it towards her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, Crushing, I might actually have to have a look at that because it's got a cup and it's got like what, a spin-off series or something like that, or a film. I did see multiple entries in that series. Might that be something we definitely have to add later on.
Or right now.
What's up?
Or right now.
or you're doing it
Mm-hmm.
while I'm oh, for God's sake, no, not this one. Oh, why does hell continue with Yoshi? The worst part is, I don't even remember what this secret is. I just remember hating it as a kid. I'm hoping those Yoshis are props and not the real thing. But who is to say? Anyway, where's that Yoshi egg? Where's that Yoshi egg? And you want bananas. Where are bananas? I think there's one up top here. Yeah, I don't even remember what the shine entails, but I just remember just absolutely dying and dying and dying and dying so much. Yes, there it is. Haha. Fine. I guess I'll do this.
He can swim with the fruit.
Honestly, yeah, took me ages to figure that out. And I think I discovered it by accident. I just fell at some point while playing. It's like, oh, okay, I guess I can carry things while doing that. Yep, screw you. I'll just eat you. And the worst part is, this is something that the game doesn't tell you. Well, I guess it does in some way, shape or form, but it needs to be a specific colour. Because that's what's missing from the roundabout. Well, Yoshi, it's been real, but now I need to kill you and taxidermy you so kids can ride on you. I don't make the rules, that's just what the game asks for, okay?
I thought eating different fruit changes its colors.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But each fruit corresponds to one color.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh hey, Ass on Fire. You join me at the precipice of hell. The inferno that Don. Oh damn! I got a VIP now. Oh wow! Did you make Ass on Fire a VIP?
He's been a VIP for months.
Yeah, you're Ass on Fire. You've been a VIP for a long time. I'm surprised you noticed, or just noticed now. But there you go. And there you go. You're a very important person. A very important ass. No, I died. I deserve that. That's what I get for insulting Ass on Fire. You're a very special ass and dead. That was Twitch telling me you just shut the F up. extra thing is an OVA that continues the story, but Netflix integrated into saves. It says the whole. Nice. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Okay. So far, so good. I kind of expected more from this. All right. Where's the kick? Where's the thing that I remember hating so much as a kid? Or did 12-year-old me just suck? I mean, I think I've already established that, but you know. Oh boy. Wow, really? Is this? No. Don't get greedy. Do not get greedy. Don't get greedy! Okay. Sorry. Sorry for anyone whose ears I just pierced. Which is amazing because I don't have the equipment. Nor do I know how. PSA, never ask me at PSA your ears. Because you'll probably die. Wow, is that really it? Man, kid me, you suck! That was easy! The only time I died was because I wrongly insulted a viewer. or I'm sorry, a very special VIP. But you see, that's what happens in this stream. You insult one of our VIPs, you die. In-game. But if you die in-game, you die in real life. Shadow Mario in the park. This one, memory serves, is actually simple. I need to stop saying this because I have said that so many times. Crushnet. Okay.
If we could give you 2 rolls, we would. Huh?
Cry's not being able to be a VIP because I'm a mod. Krushnik, what you are, woman, you're not a king, you're a god. You're a god in this stream. I think Eminem said that once. Why be a king when you could be a god? He's beginning to feel like a stream god. Alright, Shadow Mario, you can just... Okay, so... I feel like he just jumps and just stops for literally no reason. Mario, stop squirting the banana, my god. That sounds terrible, I'm actually sorry. I am so sorry. Mario, shoot the thing! God, how much health do you have? Here, Super God, you are down. I may be fair, everyone's awesome in this. Okay, whatever. No, everyone's awesome in this stream. Everyone who chooses to watch us for some God knows what reason. Anyway, Shine. No, she looks so peaceful when she sleeps. Sorry, got a cat next to me. Right, then we got one more to do in Pina Park, and that's it. We're all good to go. We're all good to go for the final level. That's not Corona Mountain. Oh, this one. This. Again, sorry. Just whenever I see these names, I just get PTSD. Since you have Steins Gate on the list, I recommend Robotics Notes and Chaos Head since they share a universe. Okay. Might have to give that. Might have to give that a look. And thus my wife is already on it. I swear to God, there's gonna be a time in which something is gonna have like every single crossover of all time. Are you who I need to talk to? Yes. Who do I talk to for this nonsense? Seriously, who do I talk to for this thing? I completely forget. Do I just talk to you, Mr. Man at the main gate? I say share universe, but none of the characters interact with each other from every share. Okay. Okay, it's all well and good. You're opening up the roller coaster, but how do I activate the mini game? This doesn't do anything. It's just less coins. So nah, it's none of my concern. There's a specific NPC I think I'm going to talk to start this mission. Yeah. I do not remember having this issue when I play. You're just observers. Yeah, the roller coaster's open for business, but how does one go on roller coaster? Is it you? Okay, yes, you. Yes, I will after this mini game. This nonsense. Right. This'll be the end of me, I'm sure. I missed that completely. And yes, people, it is as awkward as it looks.
Oh, I know. I fought Bowser's robot with this.
Yeah. Oh my, you'll be famous one day. I kind of doubt that. Would it be nice? Yeah, but I don't know. Now I forget how many laps I need to do this in, because I am technically on a time limit, even though the game doesn't outright say. That was too low. Yep, 2 laps. That was on point. Guess that one though. Nah. Have to get those in the backswing. Nope. Missed that one. Yeah, I'm gonna fail this one hard. Oh man. The worst thing you can do is cross your missiles. Yeah, like that. Oh, wow, I fired 2 off at once. Didn't know you could do that. Yeah, I don't think I've got this one. Yeah, because that was... Oh, wow, that was generous. All right. Thanks, game. Okay. So, there's 2. And the other 2 are just over here, aren't they? Just gonna wait on the backswing. If I don't get this one, yeah, I fudged it. Yeah, we ain't getting it this time, guys. Damn. true. Wow, thanks, Ass on Fire. I love that. Let's go. You can do this. Next message. You fucked up. Why is Chad so fickle? Oh God. Yeah, go on. I believe in you. You idiot. I knew you couldn't do it. And there we go. Last shot. And I died because I couldn't do a challenge. Mama. Oh sure, and how nice. It boots me all the way back here. Doesn't reset me. Black Lagoon and Jilma are great anime to watch. Jilma's about ex-charge soldier joins his member security teams. Zeal as classic action hero vibe on badass women do badass things. So it's basically badass. I will take badass things. Like Ass on Fire. He's a badass when he's not insulting me. Yeah, you can do it, Lightning. I believe in you. 1 minute later, you failed! I never believed in you! Just like real life. Anyway, let's hop on over. I honestly wish like I could just take pot shots from down here and just get a balloon this way on foot. Alas, not to be. Alright. I got 17. I got 17 out of 20. Once again, don't tempt me. Right. Okay, that's... Oh, wow, sweet. I got 2. I got 2 for the pro. I press a 1. Grandma. Oh my god, that is actually a good shot on my part. 6, 7. I got 3. I got 3. I got 3 one shot again. Okay, that was a waste of a shot. What the hell? Nope. Oh my god, nope, missed it. Nice. I used a shot. Wasted a shot, rather. I overstepped that. Damn it. Okay, halfway home. Halfway home. Oh my god, I got 2. I got 2 again. Can I get a decent shot from somewhere? Alright, I got a coin somehow. Or I hit a coin. Okay, so I've got 2 laps and I'm already ahead of the game. Not bad, not bad. Nope, missed that. Crap, crap, crap. Damn it. Fire. Nope, it's out of my range. Still out of my range. You're in range now. Okay. I'm where I was. I'm where I was a little while ago. Didn't hit any. Oh come on! Okay, there's my 2. There's my last 2. Hopefully I got the last one. Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's just fire everything. Fire as... Did I get it? Yeah! That was actually decent. What? I was gonna say that looked like it had reset me. I'm like, sod you. Because Halloween time, recommend favorite horror anime, Requiem of Darkness, anime about Fauci and all the Edo period goes in June to write his genes. Get caught up in supernatural events. Nice. I thought it said, well, they've reset. You gotta do it again. Stop that noise. Shine, and we are done with Peanut Park. Now the only thing we've got to do is the last bit, and we're good to go. Man, we are actually on good pace to actually beat the game. Actually liking this. So now, just gotta go to the last level, which is up top. Right, let's do that. Thanks to the fruit basket. Oh wait, I actually do need the rocket nozzle because I can't get up here. I can't get to the last level. Well, that'll teach me for trying to be smart. Wasting precious minutes, yay! Screw you. Right. Maybe the cat is woken up just to lick her crotch. How lovely. That's a thank God we don't have face cam, otherwise we would be taken off air for cat butt.
Cat cam.
Yeah. We have talked about this, Cat. We are not doing those types of streams.
Only pause.
Only, oh my God, only pause. Jesus H. Christ. Oh no. No. For it, you enjoy the weirdness that anime has love. A personal favorite of romance of mine is Mysterious Girlfriend X. It's a cute first love anime that plays the concept of kissing. Nice.
Okay, never done this one before.
This is actually, in my eyes, one of the better designed levels. It's actually pretty fun, and there's gonna be a level in a mission in this that's actually really fun. But why should I talk? For those watching at home, I'm offering my wife the controller. Or are you busy updating the list?
Yeah.
That's fine. Want to take it? Get your blind experience on this level? Welcome to Beyond the Village. I'd call this mission really simple. And she just chucks you just because. So yeah, your first mission is to... Yeah, your first mission is to calm these chain jumps down. While they're leaving hot. And I will say this, when the dogs retrace their steps, they leave their goop again. Mario will not be chained forever. Hey, there you go. Are they hot? In every Mario game, there's got to be chain jumps, and they've got to always hurt. Everyone's got to hurt. They gotta hurt like hell. I'm just trying to think. Were there any chain jumps in 64? Oh, no, sorry, chain jumps in Galaxy. I want to think there's got to be. We've coin. Nice job. Nice find. I will say this, in the first couple of levels, coins and health are going to be hard to come by. Because traversal's not going to be the thing. Stop! Let me talk to you! Yep. That's Lizzie also. He could have given you a blue coin or anything like that. Instead, nah. Yeah, so the gimmick here, the gimmick at this stage is to cool those chain jumps off. And I will give you hints where, if you ever need them. To be honest with you, just like Luigi's Mansion though, I forgot how quick you can go through this game if you're not going for 100%. Because we got through at Peanut Park like really quick. Although, to be fair, I am viewing this from, one, the optics of have not played this since I was 12 years old, at least in full, and also with the time which I experienced this game, apart from playing it myself, is watching LP series of this, and that was back when YouTube had an 11-minute time limit.
I remember that.
Yeah. Like that was a time. And I love the trick that people had as in like put it into. I've got an 11-minute time limit, but if I put if I put it to 10:59, that'd be great. I just love that. And then your mind was blown when you saw like random videos that went on for like 2 hours. I think the first time I saw it was back in 2007 or 2008, and someone had just uploaded all of the cutscenes for Devil May Cry 4, and it was a 2-hour vid. I'm like, how is this possible? That was the time. That was the time back then. I will say, Anderson.
No, what were you gonna say?
Oh, sure. Never mind. You've just figured it out. If you keep spraying them and don't back down, then they aren't an issue. However, they will, as you can say, they do get their fever back. There is a solution, obviously. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna chill to the song. I love the little whines that they do, just like a dog. Except I can never imagine dogs like bursting into flames. I'd be fair. It has been a while since I've interacted with a dog, but I don't think they spontaneously combust unless there's a rare breed. Like, oh no, it's called a burn hound. It's called a burn hound or something. It just burns me up. I'd honestly laugh if she just chucked you off the edge. Oh, I know you want to help, but just thinking about this just makes me want to chuck things. Everyone's just so chucky today. We have. I think they want things to get hot for them. But the rampaging dogs are kind of making it awkward. It kind of makes sense. How hot is it? It sounds like an internet like thing. How hot is it? No, he's hiding in a box. He's Snake on steroids. What if I hid in multiple boxes?
There are some enormous mushrooms down there. I'm doing the sweeping shuffle, don't mind me.
Oh my god, the fruit tree is on fire. And again, I love your playstyle because I've never seen these bits. I've never seen these bits of dialogue before.
The full moon looks so
Delicious. Cheesy moon. Unlucky. Also, I like how they're uning. What the hell? Oh yeah, shit. They're uning. That's what they're doing. They're being the bus. Anyway, I like how they use Poochie's box sound effect because I'm going to assume Nintendo only has access to one dog bark. At this point, you're just taunting the dog now. On the upside, though, I don't think they can actually set the boxes on fire. They're fireproof boxes, but not butt-proof boxes. Explain that one. If I were to put this entire world into one succinct description, it's part puzzle, part platforming. I want to say in nearly every single mission that you do, especially one in particular.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of this mission.
In what way?
Just that they keep getting caught on fire quickly.
Yeah, I know. But again, a way to deal with them is just hold your ground, keep spraying them, and they'll go out quickly. Okay, that was satisfying. I didn't know you could do that.
It doesn't help that I don't know what to do with them.
You've seen the solution. You've had subtle hints at the solution, and you've been in the solution.
I know, but I don't know where those holes are.
What?
those basket hole things that I fell in.
Nope. Nope. That's not. No, that's not the solution you're looking for. It's actually, sweetheart, a lot more simpler than what you think. There you go. There you go. That's the solution. You drown the dogs. That's what you do. You leave them there to drown and die. But yeah, sure. That's what you gotta do. Again, you've also got to remember this game's gimmick. For better or for worse, it's all about the water. All about the water. This game knew you had to hydrate. And I'll just say this, honey. Remember this. Remember this gimmick. It will not be the only time in which you've got to do something like this. But I've also got to ask, sweetheart, why did you think it was the why did you think it was the holes?
Because I assumed it was like a rounding up goats. You just put them in those holes.
Nope. I mean, in a morbid sense, sweetheart, they may be trapped, but they'll still be suffering with that was incredibly weird. All right. All right. just the whine. It's like Sonic says, sweetheart, but then their anger just won't vanish. They'll just be trapped forever.
Yeah.
It should be so. I feel like it's simple enough. I think the most annoying thing for me is the flame goo. But I honestly do understand that it's definitely a clash with your it's a clash with your gameplay style. Because you pretty much just gotta confront them head on. I mean, to be fair, at least the game is not asking you to swing those dogs around and around, Mario 64 style. So there's count your blessings on that one. Good shot, though. I also feel like another aspect about this mission, which I'm not really a fan of, is that the water source, it isn't like dead center on the map. It's kind of somewhat skewed out the way. While those dogs still drowning. And there you go. Launch! Always remember to be kind to your pets. Even if they annoy you at times. Even if they become fiery little gremlins. I'm just really glad you were not on you weren't on 1 health and that's how you died. I honestly worry at times that there's gonna be times in which something's gonna happen and you're just gonna walk off stream. I always worry that when there's difficult bits. But you're better than what you think. Also, strangely, I love the way these shines look in this level. They just look like they've got extra shadow textures on them. Probably due to the night lighting engine. Well, it has begun, sweetheart. We have started the last world. I find this to be a fun stage. Is this the one? No. It's a race! I'm eating beans with ham. That's an odd mix, but hey, you do you. You do you, buddy. What kind of beans? Lentils? Javas? Green beans? Very hard to miss. Ooh, good jump. Yeah, honey, congrats. You've solved the mystery. Guess what kind of brown beans? Not sure. Mexican beans? Heinz beans? Black beans? Just being facetious right now. I love you thinking, that's nice, but blue coin. Yep, short, simple, and yeah. Oh god, oh god. I honestly thought you were gonna jump off there for a second. You just exploring the world now?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet, go for it. Again, I said brown beans. I know, I'm just being facetious. Also, but this is one of the reasons why I do love your playstyle. Like, I normally go for the shine sprites, but just seeing how you explore the world, even with that, I find it enjoyable. Hey, FightNilk246, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Sunshine. Hope you're doing well. Why is your name Ass on Fire? I mean, why isn't his name Ass on Fire? Could be a liar. It's just because his ass is literally on fire. You don't know.
But that milk in your username can help with that.
Yeah. If you've got external fire or if you've got internal fire, milk can help. Hey Ultralink, what's up? Hope you're doing well. We're good. Playing Sunshine, hoping to... Oh, I love this one. Not sure you will, but this is fun. This is one of the reasons why I remember this stage so much. It's because of this. But yeah, guys, just playing Sunshine, doing a backlog stream, and yeah, hopefully, hoping against hope, we will actually beat the game tonight. It's early on. It's early on in the stream, so I feel like we're on pace. We are definitely on pace to do it. Yep, so now you've got a puzzle. How do you get to the middle of the stage with all this? Honestly, the amount of ways that I've seen people do this, like on the internet, is actually incredible. But yeah, hope everyone's doing alright tonight. Ass on fire, milk, Ultralink included. Are you okay, Mario? He was tripping on them mushrooms. Am I right?
I was stuck.
Yep. You get stuck in this game? You don't say. You do not say. Hope you have a nice trip. I'll see you next fall. That was
What do you mean by trip?
Yeah, but I say. Oh, hello, door. I'm tripping doors over here. But yeah, there's a mirror. But yeah, there's a couple of ways in which you can do this mission. So I am very curious. I'm very curious to see how you'll fare. Meanwhile, this guy does not care. Ass on fire. The reason why I said that is because it's a voice clip that went unused in this game. Honestly, if you want to, just look up on YouTube Super Mario Sunshine unused voice clips, and it's just Charles Martinet going, "Oh no, another door. Hello, door." So good. So good. And for anyone else watching at home, this is Alice's first time beating Mario Sunshine. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be intriguing. Like if there was any of the shines that I was looking forward to seeing you try, it definitely was this one. I will say this, Flood, you can get access to Flood, but you've got to figure it out first. I wish Sunshine had multiplayer. Honestly, I think there's something called Super Mario 64 Online. I so want there to be a similar mod to Sunshine, because the amount of stuff in which you could probably do in this game is immense. And I look forward to it. Yep, and they've just killed themselves. Good for you. Oh, I'm just shimmying around. Don't mind me. If there's one thing that I can say that I don't like about that is that there's no iframes regarding that goop. It sucks. It sucks immensely. It is definitely a fiery inferno, but I do like the concept of this level, how it's a normal stage, but you've not got flood. It's like, what if this game just briefly became 64 again? No gimmicks or anything. And again, I am here to give advice when need be. I will say, you can do it. Most because my god, we will not end the stream until you do this mission. So lock in, people. At least people are playing music while their village burns. And that guy's backpack is on fire, but we will not help him. Most because we don't want to. Yes, the longer she takes it because if 24 hours. Nope, not gonna happen. We'll take the blue coin though. It's only when our sleep schedule becomes completely messed up that we consider doing a 24-hour stream. And even then, we'll need plenty of prep time. Sleep beforehand, energy drinks, food on demand. I think it very much is safe to say if we ever do a 24-hour stream, pizza is needed.
Yep.
Pizza is needed, or at least some sort of delivery. People pay up. We need 24 hours. Make the money rain. Nah. People do not want to put up with us for 4 hours. That's just insane for people. Well, I do. I don't care. If there's ever going to be a time, we'll probably need like a week off work or something like that.
Yeah.
Just to really like prep for it. But even then, 24 hours is definitely going to be an extreme. I am here to help whenever needed. Also, I don't know if it's because of the screen in which we're on, or if it's just the way that this game does textures. But the goop is a lot more pixelized than what I remember. See the jagged edges of it. Make the money rain, guys! No, there will not be no rain here. Mix, I don't even know if our... Mix, I don't know if our... Is our Ko-Fi thing still up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, there is a Ko-Fi, yeah. Well... We have... Oh my god, I can't talk. We never mention it on stream, but we do have a Ko-Fi. For some reason. Or is it Ko-Fi or coffee?
I have no idea.
I personally prefer coffee, just because it's a case of, hey, wanna buy me a coffee? Wee BFF. The funny thing you did. I do funny thing on internet? You don't say. Reminder folks to be on fire! Reminder folks, burst into flames! If you burst into flames, you'll be great. Hey, that's my job. That's why I'm called. I'm called ass on fire for a reason. He brings the fire. Krustic brings the structure. The game doesn't outright show you this, but there is a completely other side of this level in which you haven't technically seen yet. And there we go. Welcome to the underside, or the underworld. where the camera is not great. Let's be honest here. Man, that hitbox was very generous. How? Do you remember what the guy said? Get up. I would get up. This reminds me of Super Mario World. Well, it's fun. It's funny you say that, because it's made by the same people. This Mario game reminds me of another Mario game. Pika meme. Mario, let go of the tree. No, the tree is my friend. This is the tree of safety. Tree would never betray me. Would never betray me. No, I'm sorry, that's a stretch. I'll see myself out. Mario, just get on and let go. Crap will get off the pot, Mario. Come on. Jesus Christ, come on. Mario, thank you. No, I'm having withdrawal syndrome from the tree of safety. I missed my tree. If I don't have my tree, I'll bug out. Oh, good lord. We are very silly. It's when a tree falls over. Tree, you have forsaken me! You know what, screw it. I'm glad this entire village is up in flames. I hope all the trees go with it. Bastard trees. Ass on fire, Mario does not support the trees. Mario looks at a picture of the Amazon rainforest and goes, I hope you die. Well, you're probably wondering how I got here. Let me tell you a story. It all started with the tree. The tree was my friend. Then betrayed me. And now I hate trees. The end. Me and the Lorax, we don't get on. He speaks for the trees. I speak against the trees. But here you go, Mario. Ass on fire. I think Mario hates you. You're supporting those bastard trees? I don't know what's weirder, Mario's constant hoeing or the little tiny squeaks that happens whenever you do that. Nah, he loves me, but doesn't show it. No, if you speak for the trees, you don't speak for me. Why guys don't use the webcam on stream? It's just personal preference, really. I mean, there's a ton of streamers who don't use webcams, so I don't know. Just a personal preference of ours. Now, technically, honey, you can get to the end from here. It is a bit of a trick, but you can do it.
So where am I supposed to go?
Okay, look ahead of you. You see that platform where there's nothing there?
Mm-hmm.
That is your end. That's your end destination.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you want a hint, or do you want to have a small trick to hopefully get over there?
A hint.
Okay. Now, do you want to do this the proper way, or do you want to jig it a little bit?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, if you're careful, sweetheart, what you can do, you see on the edge of the platform that's to your right, how there's a little smidgen on the edge that's not engulfed in flames?
Mm-hmm.
You can technically get on that, jump, and then get to the end platform. It's a little bit of a process, and it's a little bit precarious, but you can do it. It just takes a bit of precision and a bit of care. Yes, so you can. So you can get up there. So, yeah, so if you stay on that very edge and you do a mad dash and jump for it, you can actually do it. Whoa. Oh, so close! You got close there. You got close.
The horror.
The horror. Oh, I died and I'm screaming in agony. Oh, the horror. Dead. It's like his last statement before he dies. Like, oh, the horror.
Help me, Mario! I'm on fire! I'm going to die!
I don't care. Also, douchebag, there's water right there. Just jump in.
Yeah.
Or Campion does not swim. Can anyone swim in this universe?
What?
I just love the pause, like, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh no! Hoo, 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 hoo. It's just like Mario just took it took a moment to contemplate things like, nope. Good job, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart! Oh, sweetheart, you did it! Yeah, sure. Now just make a jump to the, the left, and then you're golden. Oh no! Oh, you jerkish game! That you had that! You had that! But no, sweetheart, you solved that pretty quickly. I will say this. That is a lot quicker than what I initially caught on. Yeah, but no, sweetheart. No, that was a good attempt. Again, the fact that there's no iframes, or the fact that it completely tosses you in a different direction, that's intentional, and that's jerkish in my eyes. If I had to say anything, sweetheart, I'd say this is probably one of the final hurdles of the game. Like one of the real hurdles. Yeah, you. Nice jump. Oh, yes! Nice! Nice job. For once the game was generous. There you go. On, sweetheart. Well done. Well done. Now, if you want to get out of the mission really quick, just deal with that guy up on top of the mushroom. Also, that glowing effect though. He's on some sort. He's on some sort of shrine mushroom.
I'm on fire.
Good call. Good call. Can I be honest with you, sweetheart? I didn't realize those mushroom platforms were there. I spent more time than what I should just trying to backflip and spin jump to get on top of that mushroom.
I'm on fire.
Thanks a bunch. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Shine.
Well, everything burns.
At least, it's all coming up, Mario. Meanwhile, oh god, we're burning alive! Oh god, it's spinning! Meanwhile, I'm fine. Well, that universe of Piantas are dead. Let's go to another alternate world. Chain Jump's Bath. Hey, remember when I said you might have to do that chain jump thing again? Yep. Now, this one, in my honest opinion, is a little bit easier. Because it's only one. Hot Spring. Doesn't seem to like bathing. Well, too bad. Well, too bad. Much like any other pet, you've got to bathe them at some point. Excuse me, warning. No shite, Flood. No shite. It appears to not like you, Mario. What did you do to it? Ooh, watermelon. That's fine. You'll do a rampage. I'll just wait here. You may eat a Pianta on the way there, but you know, you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet. I am the hero! Look at me doing hero things! I'm relaxing. Meanwhile, this dog's going on a rampage.
Mario.
That barrel was pathetic, but at least it respawns immediately. You know, ghost barrels. I think if memory serves, I think that's an immediate cooldown. Where the hell's he gone? I get your grunting, Mario, but why so often? You see now, this is where the game doesn't outright tell you. The solution is not launching him, it's pulling him. It does kind of subvert your expectations, not gonna lie. I like it when the spark comes back. That's where, that's where the rivers have dried up. We either have a natural spa or a clean water source.
Yeah.
We must pick between the two.
Murphy.
I'm holding the mic. Pick that up. Oh, that's nice. Oh, go on. Go on. No! Oh, it's so unfortunate. Come on. Get in there, Chain. Yeah! Nice save. Nice save. And now he becomes golden. My God. Dogs turn into gold, so we're gonna give him a bath? Honey, we need to get a dog. And we need to chuck it in the bath.
golden retriever.
Because it turned gold, and you retrieved the dog. It all comes full circle. Ew. Secrets of the village underside.
Yoshi.
Yeah, Yoshi. I think if memory serves, the fruit should all four be in one place in the map. Ah, good thinking. No, that does nothing. Honestly, that bugged me out for such a long time. Welcome to the magical fruit tree of happiness, because it's Yoshi.
Yoshi's happy tree.
The page turned, and the Yoshis grew happier. So happy. I will say this: you can't hang on to greats as well as beyond the Yoshi. Just saving you the trouble there.
Then what's the point in having Yoshi here?
You can get it's needed for the underside. The start to the mission is pretty much at the start. Sorry for the redundancy. Not down there. Oh yeah, sure. Or maybe it is down there. Sorry. Oh really? You can't grate? You can't go through the grates? That's lame. You might have to spin jump your way out of there. There you go. But no, the way you start this mission is around here. I don't think I remember this secret being too bad. But mileage may vary. Yep, there you go. That's your start. Oh. Bye, Yoshi. Yoshi just disintegrated. Yoshi just hit terminal velocity, in which just turned into goop. Like a wind. This is the happy tree, and I'm feeling very unhappy right now. Good save. Good save. I've always found this bongo beater to be a little bit weird. Don't get that life. That's just a red herring. I don't know what the point of that thing is. Okay, now I will say this, sweetheart. Spray that goop before jumping. There you go. Because there have been many attempts I can remember as a kid in which I jumped, hit the goo, Mario bounced off and died. Mm-hmm. And there you go. That's your secret. Oh, this one! Oh, it's the Chuckster one! Oh, no! Oh, no, this one! Honey, I will just say this. Positioning matters. Positioning utterly matters.
I'm a Chuckster.
Oh, I was wondering when this one was gonna come up. I didn't think it was here. The Pianta's a murderer! Now, luckily, I think they knew this one was a bit of a jerk, so they put a life at the very start. They knew. They knew.
I'm a Chuckster. If this was a truly British version, they'd call me a tosser.
This is a jerkish one. An interesting gimmick, but annoying. I'm just really glad it doesn't hurt you. Why do you keep killing me? Arrivederci.
That's for letting that's for letting our village burn down. This is Pianta Purgatory.
Yeah, it is.
These are all the Piantas that you let die in that glorious inferno. Now we're just here to get our revenge. Screw you. Meanwhile,
Basse?
I'm a little Chuckster. Go to hell.
Yeah, I found apart from positioning, there really isn't much skill in this one. It's just a case of how were my angles and how's the game gonna treat me. Oh, come on. Really game? And of course, when there's no pressure on, you get it the first time. But when you gotta do a second time, you overthink. Can you help me? No. You. Yeah, it's where camera angle and Mario positioning are paramount. Move, jackass! That was ambitious. So once you leave, are these peons like stuck here? Never to get out? Halt, says I! I think this guy will just chuck you straight up with slight direction. Higher, higher! Wow, that was incredible! I didn't realize it could chuck you that way!
I was trying to jump, not talk to him.
Oh yeah, they respawn. Jesus Christ, what a pain. Do a backflip! I don't think so. I don't hate my wife that much. If at all, in fact. I am a great chuckster. Now, I think you've only got one more. Or 2 more. Nope. No, yeah, literally just 1 more. Just takes time and precision. Just make sure the camera's lined up and your positioning's okay. This is just like the Yoshi one, isn't it? It's like, I guess I just gotta wait for my boat to come round again. Krusnik is cheering you on! Do it! Not like that, Krusnik. But that bunny immediately implodes. Don't be like Ass on Fire. You can do it, yeah! You fucked up! Oh no! Too soon! Too soon! You got a good amount with the way there.
Mm-hmm.
do you want me to? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Juxu time. Oh, come on. Skip it the bloody coins. Come on. Nope. We're in a stalemate. Don't be so pushy. Come on, we got this. Right. Top down perspective. Always a good way to go. Gameplay, people! Gameplay. It's also a case of where and when you bloody talk, to this asshat. Of course, Mario's turning circle doesn't help. Now is the time. Now is the time. No, you prick. Think I got it. Think I got it. I think I got it. Yeah. All right. Practice. Many Marios died 15 years ago. You're taking on the final boss, though. You are absolutely taking on the final boss. I'm just there to carry you the way there. You're finishing this story. Pianos are neat. Don't remember. Oh. Oh. How are these villagers already back in the goop? There's nothing here to start the goop. Luckily, you don't need to talk to people. You can just spray and pray. I forget what some of them are, but it's all right.
I also find it a bit of a shame that the Yoshi requirements are short-lived.
Yeah. Honestly, it just seems so token. But to be fair though, up until this point, 3D Mario games, Yoshi was always seen as token. I mean, because he was very brief in 64, and that's only after you got everything. So there really wasn't any need for Yoshi to be there. Just one more, and I think he's in front.
It'd just be nice if they had like a Yoshi's Island or something in this game.
Yeah.
You could help out the Yoshis.
There we go. Not hard at all. Each one of these, they give blue coins. Talk to me! Talk to me! They don't all give blue coins. Huh, weird. I thought all of them did.
Probably only the adults.
Okay, fine. Maybe because kids don't have money. But they depict kids having... but they depict kids being on fire. You know, because that's better. I'm gonna give you my money, but I'm gonna chuck you as well. You know, 'cause chucksters.
I think Mario's had enough of being chucked.
I am so sick of this shite. What is with you? What is with you? You Piantas and chucking things. Oh yeah, if I ever get around to watching Dot Hack, recommend Long Horizon. It's my favorite trapped in the video game tied with Overlord. I mean, we've seen Dot Hack everywhere, especially when searching for lists.
It just sounds like he says whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole. There's a hole in Whack-a-mama.
Or whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole. Buddy. Whack-a-mole. Alright, and yep, that's everything. Really glad the time didn't continue.
The shrines are missing, except we have them all.
Mm-hmm. No, even worse. The shrines have been stolen by you! But they'll hoard them and blame you. As you can clearly see, the perpetrator is absolutely Mario. No question about it. It was all him. Don't know why I jumped off there. Misclicked. Damn it. It just got me thinking. Like, of all our talk on like watching this anime or that show and whatnot, it honestly makes me wish we could do some of them as I would like that on stream. Which we could just sit back, chill, and just
react to it, and then everyone could watch it.
I don't know. I don't know. I've never been a fan of reaction streams.
I know. But yet we do directs. Alright, the last one of Shadow Mario. This one I think is simplistic. He doesn't do a lot of vertical platforming. Oh yeah, never mind. Most streamers do that. I know one VTuber are mostly anime reactions. Nice. So it is a thing. It just depends what the legalities behind that would be. I can imagine I simply can't just say, hey, you know what, we're just gonna watch an entire anime series on Twitch with no repercussions at all. You jerk! Get the shine for you, die! And that was the last Shadow Mario mission. And now, because we have killed Shadow Mario 8 times, we have caused the end of the world! Once again, he's weak to water, yet he just swims.
Now the guy can get off of his island finally.
Actually, I don't know. Let's have a look. I'm actually kind of curious on that. There he is.
And then he eventually comes to want to go back to the island.
I missed that island. Well, damn. What do policemen say? I've never actually talked to the NPCs before when I'm here. Yeah, technically it is bad, but some people get popular. The privilege doesn't keep the VODs. Oh, that's a shame. Just make up your mind. Do you want us to die, or do you want us to just be fine? My horoscope shows wrong. Oh, I'm glad they saved all the fruit. My durian's gonna rot. Oh no, what would the world do without durians?
Especially if they're 90 quid on Amazon.
Yeah, game? I don't want to focus on that, please. Please, no. Last thing I want to do was focus on the Pianta melons. Yes, I wonder why they've all come back. Mostly because of me. At least Yoshi's still fine.
You'd be cruel to want to have him in here, though.
Yeah. Although it's kind of fun. I agree.
You can still trade coins.
Who could imagine that? Nope. I've got an inner tube. Of course I'm having fun. No, I just don't care what happens. If I die, I die. Toad, halt.
It looks like all toads say the same thing.
Yeah.
How could it all flood at once, Mario? My God! It's a deluge from the sky.
What's Toadsworth in all this? In all this hubbub. Meanwhile, he's having a time of his life.
Yep.
My god, yeah, you aren't kidding. They're like all the same. Yeah, just gonna see if we can find Toadsworth, and then we'll go for the last. We'll go for the last shine. Has Yo Git just actually cocked it? Toadsworth died in the Great Flood. Master Mario, I never learned how to swim! Ah.
Is that him back there?
Oh my god, it is. Thank you. Oh! Oh, that's actually kind of bad. We can't actually... Wait, can I actually get the... No! Oh, no. Wait, but can I? Ooh, I don't know if I can get to the final... I don't know if I can get back to to Pianta Village because the water's up there. I mean, I know how to get rid of the water. Yeah, that's great, Shadow Mario. But I'll see you. I'll see you in a bit. I got. Shoot. There you go. Not gonna get it a second time. Alright. Last episode. I saved the village and everyone in it. No one died from being burnt alive. Nope. Not at all. You can't prove anything. We've just got to now find all the blue coins. I mean, blue coins mean red coins. I forget what NPC trips it off. Oh no, wait, no. There's no. It's just Oh yeah, but there is a secret. There is a secret shrine in here. So you know what? I'll take. Actually, you know what? No, I'll get the secret shrine last.
Shrine.
Shine. Crap.
You keep calling it a shrine.
Yes, I know. Thanks for the reminder, sweetheart. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are in my memory more than this game. Yeah, this one takes a bit of a ways to find, but no, I will get the shine last.
I'm guessing the hot spring doesn't heal you.
No, unfortunately not. Didn't think of that back then. Yep. No. No. Buds, why? Buds, why? The Buds betrayed me.
Cotton buds.
Always love the cotton buds, especially when they're full bloom. Nope. Oh, what? Rude game. I always forget where these are. It's technically as though the last shrine. Shine, the last shine you're meant to get in terms of box standard levels, but I digress. I don't think there's any in the underside, but I could be wrong. I think they're mostly up top in vertical platforming, but I'll check. No, there is one here. There's one on there. Oh. No. I saw your... I see your murder attempt and I say nay. I don't think it's... I don't think so. No, there's nothing there. How did you... Oh, there is. Oh. But I can simply jump off. Got lucky on that one. Got lucky on that one. Hydrate! Hydrate spinning!
Hydrate!
Hydrate! My wife is taking a drink, so yeah, she is hydrating. think that's everything then. Now, question is, how do I? Oh yeah, I can probably just get back to the top of there. Asterisks? Or ellipses, I think they're called, yep. Now the rest of it. We hydrate. I mean, of course we hydrate, we're still alive, aren't we? We must have hydrated since last stream, because how else would we live? Oh, and then wha-bam. Demonic hydration. I've never seen Mario hydrate in my life. I mean, well, he's in water levels a lot, so surely hydration must come from there.
I also feel like the other nozzles are underused.
Oh, what, the rocket and, yeah, you're not wrong. Come on. Way! No, Mario! Why did you do that? Why did you jump off the upper end? You know what? I'm sick of this fluffy cloud bollocks. I'm just gonna end it right there. Okay. Then what's the point in this being over here? Where the hell are the red coins? Surely there should be one over here. Surely. What is the point in all this then, if there's... That's so weird.
I can hardly see anything.
Yeah. The magic of water.
Is Mario's water feeding the clouds?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, that explains it.
Make my clouds grow!
Make it rain, Mario.
I'm the reason why you get floods so much. Floods. Okay, but seriously, how in the... Oh god. Guess I just cloud over? Oh god. I hope I hit the jump. Okay, so now I'm 2 coins short. Oh, well, there's one. Duh. It's now I'm 1 short. Bees! There we go. So we didn't see any on the... Wait. Wait, I almost want to say it's in one of these. There it is. Oh, of course it's there now that I've... Oh my god, Gabe, you troll. You utter troll.
So then what was that shine-shaped platform on top of the big tree?
Ah, that, my dear, is the secret shrine.
Shine.
For the love of Morgana's toothpicks, will I please get that phrase right? God's sake! Ugh. I'm not normally this bad! I haven't got this bad since bloody Tears the Kingdom!
Oh, when you kept calling Caspar Ash.
Yeah, okay, fine. They're blue head boys. I've no excuse, that's just my reasoning. And here's the thing, I mean, be fair, I'm not really that big fan of Ash. So I don't know why I keep calling him that. I mean, Ash is alright, but he's woefully underpowered.
Don't worry, the rest of the fan base agrees with you.
Okay, thank God for that. Mario. Yes, just in terms of the blue lions, I feel like he is the worst. Mario, will you please stop getting stuck on the tree? This is another reason why I hate trees.
But he was hugging a tree.
But now I hate them. They're blocking my way. Sodding trees. That's what we call a full circle moment. Mario! Mari! Oh, I don't know why I said Mari. Get it. No, Mario? Mario! Mario! You little Italian turd! Just get on the tree! Please, I'm not asking much! Mario! Please! Mario! God damn it! You piece of... Oh, sod me sideways. I think I would like to alliterate. I don't think Mario or reiterate. Oh my god, I can't talk tonight. Mario hates trees. Period's the end. And I've got no more water. Mario, why don't you hydrate?
Hydrate.
I'm trying! But Mario's just wasting water! There's orphans going thirsty!
I've been in crowd control. You can take and give water to Mark.
Yep. And force different nozzles. I hate. Mario, you got up on this tree so easily the first time. What happened? Why? Why do you hate? Why do you not want to climb trees? I'm not... Screw you, Mario. Screw you. Where the devil is this bloody... No! Oh, okay. That was generous as all hell.
Alright.
Are you gonna get the secret shine?
I will get it. I will get it. After the... Martin! You... Why? Why did you jump off that way? I've got to get all the coins again! You... Oh, and I've got to... Oh, yeah. Son... Oh my... Hey, Delphino's flooded again, yay! No, no. Mario. Mario. Mario, why can't you jump anymore? What the?
Is it because of the position of the camera?
Has Mario just apparently just lost the ability to jump out of his goddamn manholes? Oh my god. Okay. Fine, I guess I'll try and do this the old-fashioned way. Maybe having a glitch. Seems like it. Seems like it.
But to be fair, we've encountered quite a few glitches in our playthrough this.
Yeah, and it's definitely more glitchy than what I remember. Or maybe it is just issues that just come with this version.
Wouldn't shock me.
I mean, I know Nintendo was their own in-house emulators have never been the greatest, but they've been functional for the most part. Oh, come on, Mario. Why did you not jump? Your name is Jumpman, yet you can't jump for shite.
I bet Jumpman is his last name.
Mario Jumpman. I mean, talking about the Mario film, it's Mario and Luigi Mario. Jumpman is his nickname. Maybe. I'm a Mario Jumpman. Okay, no, I was hoping I could just bounce off the Shine Gate, but obviously not. The game outright disagrees with me. No. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Alright, I'm gonna try that manhole again. Hopefully now that I've got off it, it'll be working again. Our survey says, nope, still broken. Or maybe the game doesn't want you cheating. I mean, to be fair, I'm not really cheating. I'm just using the game's... I'm just using the game as is.
Maybe the manhole cover wants you to ground pound into it
I mean,
from afar.
I mean, that's on entry though. I can't see how it would affect my going out, but I'll give it a try if I don't get this one right. Nah, I'm probably not. It's gonna be... Nope, mess that up. Alright. Alright, let's try ground pounding, see what I can do.
From a big distance, I think.
Okay, wouldn't let me ground pound there for a second. Really? Nope. Right, fine. I guess what we'll do then, because there's an easy way in order to make this flood go away. How dramatic it appears, oh how quickly it disappears.
Mario noped out of there.
Nope. And guess what? Now the flood's gone. That sorted itself out quite quickly, didn't it? And now the manhole's working again. Sod me sideways, man. And it's not... whatever, I'm just gonna get the rocket nozzle. So weird. Sounds like Flood's like gonna be sick. Nah. Oh, come on. That's... bunch of nonsense. Bunch of nonsense. Yeah, I don't mean to sound frustrated. It's just a case of it worked prior. Don't know why it's not working now. It's just that lack of consistency and logic. It baffles me sometimes. Anyway, now that's all done and dusted. Let's take care of this last episode and then let's get my wife too with the final boss. Now, would you want to do Corona Mountain?
Well, it seems like you want me to, so.
No. This is about what you want to do. So please, by all means, let me know what you fancy doing and what you want to know about of.
I want to at least give it a whirl.
All right.
Because obviously I've never seen this far into the game.
Mm-hmm.
The hotel is the furthest I've seen.
Well, there you go. Well, I'm glad I could take you this far. I mean, to be fair, it's been fun
I mean, it's been fun just like as watching you play and seeing your style. But generally, it has.
You keep talking about my style.
I know, but it's. I mean, let's be fair. You and I, no matter what game it is, we have different styles of approaching, don't we? And it's always just fascinating to just see how someone else plays, especially if it's a game like I've played for like for a long time. I always like seeing different perspectives. What can I say? Because how else, sweetheart, am I going to get to learn if I just see things in the same way over and over again and never change? Nah. That's one of the good things. That's one of the good things is about humanity in some way, shape, or form. Everyone's different, so there's always something different to learn. Whether it's playing a game, likes, dislikes. As I said before, but it's one of the reasons why if I don't like something, if I think something is like really, really bad, I always ask, like, if someone does like this, explain to me why. Because I generally want... I mean, for me, yes, I am a cynical and abrasive person, but I always want to try and see the good in everything. So if someone does have a positive outlook in something that I write off as completely and utterly illogical, terrible, or just outright badly designed, then you know what? I'm all for it. I think it's also not said this before. It's one of the reasons why when I feel frustrated or don't like something, I do my best to explain why and give examples. The last thing I want is to be that person on the internet who says this is bad because it's bad and it sucks and it's stupid. I don't want to be that person who whines with no context or reason. After all, context is key. And then there's one on top of the tree, and then there's one... Oh no! Wait, there's one by the fruit tree.
I can't unhear the superstar music.
Oh, what do you think this one? This is. I mean, fair. It could very well be. I think actually might be right. I think it might actually be the a superstar music. One of my favorite versions of that theme is the one that's in Super Mario Strikers because it's got such an immense bass line. I love it.
I'm surprised this game doesn't have that.
A what? A superstar?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, when you really think about it, 64 really didn't have it either. And I don't think Odyssey did either.
I think it had one at least in the water level.
Yeah, but that was like a gimmick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I think, God, I don't think it was in Galaxy.
So is it only in the 2D Mario?
Yeah, which is very weird, but you know, maybe they make it special.
Is it in 3D World? Because I think...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to say yes. Right, well now we're all good to go to the end. Nice camera. Okay, come on. Let me get the puff. Okay. before I jump, I'm going to make sure I have this on hand. There we go. All right. Last shine of the bog standard game. Except I'm gonna come back here because I want to get the secret shine. I said shine. I said shine. I said shine. Bite me. I said shine. That's where someone's gonna go play the tape and just have it in super slow motion. I got the shrine. This is not going to take me long. Let's see, about a couple of minutes. Now that you've said it, I can't unhear it.
This is called a village, but I don't see any houses.
No, I mean, you never know. They might all be homeless. Alright. Well, I wanted to get this one because this one is picturesque.
How would you figure that out?
You just guess. Shine a ghetto. And there we go. That's all of the bog standard shines in the game. So, shall I take you to the mountain?
Mm-hmm.
I take you to the most romantic places, don't I? Enjoy. This one is tricky, not gonna lie. Cheap is on fire. Wow, you got comboed. Thankfully though, this does act as a hub world, so you can just keep doing this over and over again. Good dodge. Nice, good dodge, good dodge.
There you go. And that's your water back. Now, sweetheart, I will say this: you're gonna need to use your box standard nozzle for this, and also this boat is made out of paper. You knock into something, you're done. Just saving you the grief on that one. I like how they make a boat that can withstand lava, but knocking into one thing even ever so slightly. Nah, that's it, man. The boat's gotta go. Boat's gotta capsize. It's like the Titanic on that mother trucker. Don't mean to be quiet. I just wanna give her ample time to just relax and just get in the zone. The auto zone, if that's still a thing.
I don't know.
Okay. Get in the zone. The auto zone, which is very weird because auto zone isn't a thing here in the UK.
Yeah, I'm surprised you know that advert.
I've been in America. I've been in America a few times, so it's hard. It's like the Jet 2 holiday, sweetheart. There are some adverts you don't really forget. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. I need cash now. Honestly, American adverts are so fascinating in just their tone. If you want a better idea of where you're going, I would say put the camera to a top-down perspective if you can. Welcome to literally the last part of the game, that. But you can do as we are. The boat controls are very awkward to control. You want to know why?
Why?
Simply because, sweetheart. You probably don't remember this, but there was a casino in the last stream we did.
Yeah.
Which I was flipping those tiles, and how the water was somehow like randomized and sporadic. That's what you're dealing with. Your movement is based on the water physics in which you're shooting, but the water physics in which you're shooting are random spurts that don't go directly where you want them at all times. So therefore, it can arbitrarily adjust your trajectory. Even if it's in like really subtle ways, but it's those subtle ways that can really mess you up. I love your technique of like trying to prolong the feather spikes. That was honestly, that's a really good idea though. You got the right idea, and I'll be honest. Despite despite the dying, you're actually doing pretty well.
You think so, huh?
Yeah, sure. I mean, because this is actually like really specific platforming, and you're not being greedy. You're actually preempting when the spikes are coming up and going down.
Mm-hmm.
So honestly, that's actually a good technique. But like honestly, like back in the days where I used to watch like YouTube like Let's Plays, like there were a couple who did this game that were just so impatient and they just kept on going to the spikes and not preempting them. So without a doubt, I'd say give yourself some credit. Yeah, and I think if memory serves, you're not on a time limit on the boat. Like it doesn't expire.
Mamma mia.
My wife can do this ass on fire. She can do this. Again, for the most part now, you've got this part down pat. Yeah, I would say there's nothing wrong with just taking this bit slow. I think it's just past these couple of pillars, and you're pretty much solid. You can reverse the boat if you want. I wish reversing a boat was this easy in real life.
Yeah.
Oh. The Titanic wishes they had this amount of precision skills. And And that platform up ahead to me, that's your destination. But they do taunt you with these blue coins. But you don't need to get them. If you want to, you're more than happy if you just get to the end. You're good, but I would just jump. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. And now, you're home free. Unfortunately, you will not use the hover nozzle again. Just making sure you're aware of that. Now you're gonna go on to the final boss now. Just let me know if you ever want any hints. But you got this. I love the bloody bass line the song has. Diddly-doo, 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 diddly-doo. You grabbed a cloud. You physically manifested that cloud into existence. That's actually impressive. Mario just has the magic hands. Sonic Adventure 2 style. There we go. Boss time.
The water's great, hey, Junior?
Sure is, Papa. Come on in, Mama Peach. I think not. Mario! You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
Why am I voiced for some reason? Why do I sound like Cookie Monster's drunk brother? Now, honey, technically, you can finish this boss fight in a couple of minutes. You don't have to wait for Bowser to have an opening.
Mario.
Nice.
Mario.
Oh, we still have the rocket music.
Yep.
To be fair, you did say I won't use it anymore.
Yeah. Oh, and what did I say? The hover nozzle or the rocket nozzle? Oh, ah. Guess I'll follow the debris down. But yeah, if I may say, you've pretty much done half of the work now. Also, I will say, I never realised you can get one-ups from them. That's skills, Bowser! I can backflip off your missiles and still live! What's up, Mama Trucker? It's a funny little detail, but I love that Peach is still on the rubber ducky, just floating in there. Good save. Good save. You're just backflipping just for style points. It's not highly recommended because of because of the camera, but you can jump over the fire with the rocket nozzle, or if you have time but not really advised, you can spray Bowser to make his fire stop.
Mm-hmm.
Having fun, Peach? Ooh, good dodge, good dodge. With the fire and the flames, Mario hydrates on. I'd argue that the hot tub water actually helps because it gives you a bit of a boost jump. And sweetheart, you have just beat Mario Sunshine.
Wow, that was an easy final.
Yeah, I know. This is one of the easiest boss fights in Mario. Honey, high five. You did great. You did great. Honestly, I feel like getting to the Bowser fight is harder than the actual fight itself. A lot of this game is harder than that boss fight. But of course, we have to have drama.
Mario, was I, assist,
Mario, look.
I know your friend might be dead, but look! The island that wrongfully imprisoned you is happy now!
And these guys are never going to apologize. They're just gonna be happy and pretend nothing ever happened. In fact, you know what? Screw it. They'll still blame you, and they just think you said things right.
Junior, I've got something difficult to tell you about Princess Peach.
I know she's not really my mama. Someday, when I'm bigger, I wanna fight that Mario again.
That's my boy. Well put, son. The Royal Koopa line is as strong as ever. But for now, let's just rest a while.
The vacation starts now.
The party begins. So yeah, that was Super Mario Sunshine of the 3D All-Stars variety. This game, quirky as it is, but this going for this game again definitely reminds me of why this is the most divisive of the 3D platformers, because some of the level designs are really good, but some of the mission designs are not great. And some of the physics definitely are. They work against the game. And sometimes the FLUDD can just completely make the platforming irrelevant, and you can just cheese a lot of things. And yeah, I know that it's not needed, but I honestly feel like the fact that there's so many shine sprites that are tied to the blue coins, it's like, Jesus H. Christ.
Yeah.
And the fact that you have to do 7 out of 8 missions each time in order to get... Again, this game is death by a thousand cuts. Also, what is that sound effect in the audio? You hearing that?
Yeah.
That's weird. But yeah, this game has a lot of ideas and a lot of good ideas, but some of them aren't just fully realized. Egad, you have a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah.
You jerkwad. And of course, getting all 120 shines only gets you a picture. Nothing else.
Wow.
Yeah, no, nothing else. So yeah, that was Super Mario Sunshine. And you can go back and you can beat the game if you want. But now, really all depends in what you want to do.
In terms of what?
Well, it's 1:15 in the morning, and we beat the game, so that's one bit of the backlog all done. So now, what do we do in terms of, do you want to call things here? Or do you want to play a bit more Sunshine? Meanwhile, he's doing a bit of a victory shaky jig.
It's like he's shaking, be like, what did I just witness? Oh God!
Now he's sneaking. So yeah, we have another question which we've got to answer. What part of the backlog do we play next? Me and Krushnik did recommend either the Devil May Cry series or Bayonetta or Persona 2.
Is Persona 2 gonna be hard though?
Persona 2 is tricky in terms of setup. Simply because if it was simply Eternal Punishment, i.e. the PS1 game that we could play first, that wouldn't be an issue. But because Innocent Sin is technically the first in that
storyline, and it didn't get an English localization. Setting up the English patch is gonna be a bit of a trek, but I can try.
But I feel like in the meantime, Mario's still shaky. He is still shaky.
But before we get away from Sunshine, I want to hear your thoughts, because of course you haven't played, you've never beat this game, unlike me. So I want to hear your thoughts from start to finish.
I think, like you said, it's got some jank, and I honestly thought the Sandbird came back, like there were multiple iterations of it.
Nope. It is simply just the Sandbird as is. Honestly, wouldn't shock me if there's like a if there's like a callback in a later Mario game, but hey ho. But yeah, anything else regarding Sunshine?
Not really.
Yeah. I mean, for what it is, it's quirky, but definitely not. It doesn't reach the nostalgic heights of 64, and doesn't have the quality and masterpiece that Galaxy has. And of course, it doesn't have the open world charm of Odyssey. But every Mario game is unique in one way, shape or form. This one, much like the GameCube itself, was more experimental. So yeah, now we need to think about what we're going to be playing next for the backlog. Meanwhile, Mario just sleeps like Sonic. So yeah, what do you think?
I mean, you talked about Chrono Trigger briefly.
Yeah, we did talk about that, but I would also want to hear chat's recommendations too, because hey, I want them to be able to enjoy whatever we play. But to your point though, Chrono Trigger does sound good. We've been wanting to play it for a long time now. It would be a JRPG, but mercifully, it would be like an SNES one, so it shouldn't take as long as what Xenoblade would, or any of like modern day RPG. So yeah, I think you know what? Might go to Chrono Trigger. Alright. Sounds good to me.
Don't really know what to say. Like, I wasn't expecting
To be done with Sunshine this early. That's been a bit of a staggering one to me. So in that case, what do you want to do? Do you want to call things here then? I guess. All right. A bit of an early end, but you know what? That's one game down on the backlog, and hasn't even been a week into the new year. So pretty strong start, and hopefully we can beat Chrono Trigger before January's end. Hopefully, maybe. No guarantees. But until then, guys, yeah, that's going to be it for us for the stream and for Sunshine. Thank you all for watching, and you know what? If this ever comes back, it's got to be done through crowd control.
Yeah.
I want to see how this does, but that's for later on, much later on. But for now, we're going to end things off there. So next time, I don't want to say tomorrow or Wednesday, because yeah, they're light days, but they're kind of late ones. Maybe Friday at the latest we'll be able to stream. Yeah, so Friday, and we'll see you back then with, unless something drastic comes up, we're playing Chrono Trigger. Hell freaking yeah.
Now, how do we play that? Because I know that somebody said that there was a certain version that was better than the other.
I'll have to have a look, see, because there's 3 versions. There's, well, four technically. There's the box standard version for the SNES, the PlayStation version, the PC, the PC version, and the DS version.
Because I think I remember hearing that the DS version was recommended, but I don't know. I could be thinking the opposite too. I don't know.
I've heard 2 things regarding the ports. The PS1 version is trash. It is completely and utterly rubbish. Poorly optimized and just rubbish. And that DS version has extra content, but a lot of it I've heard people classify as filler and not really much fun. As in, like, hey, I don't wanna be quoted here, and correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of the extra stuff are miscellaneous battles and mission-based stuff, not regarding plot or extra story or anything like that. Again, I'll have to have a look. And I want to say the PC version is based on another port, but I don't know which one. Again, I'll look it up. Regardless, whichever one is better off played, we will focus on that one first. But yeah, later on this week, we shall be back with a Chrono Trigger. So, with that said, Blood Crushnik, Ass on Fire, Ultralink, everyone who's just chimed in and chatted, thank you very much for your time. And anyone who's watched it, whether live, via the VOD, a minute, an hour, time is always appreciated. And until then, we'll see you guys later on for Chrono Trigger. But for that, I've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
And have a good day, good night, good afternoon, or wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you next time. Back at the lighthouse for Chrono Trigger. See you next time. Also, one final time, congrats. You beat Sunshine. You're my sunshine. You are my ray of sunshine every day. Crushnik, again, thank you. Also, hydrate and be on fire. See you next time. Good night, guys. But we're gonna sleep just like Mario. On the beach. In the hot sun. Under a bee block. See you next time.